I'm Brian Hickson, the CEO of Neurotopia. I'm here at P3, Peak Performance Project in Santa Barbara. It's where elite athletes come to really push their limits and go to a whole new level. We've been glad to partner with Dr. Marcus Elliott here at P3 and integrate a full mental performance training program into their physical training program.
I love the idea of having performance brain training at the same time that we're doing performance physical development. Our interest is in bringing more precise, better tools to building athletes. It doesn't matter how successful you are, all of our brains can work better. And it's the same with the physical body. Even a body that's coming off an MVP year has something that can get better. Whether it's improving mobility, it's getting better tissue quality in an old injury, or it's doing something a little more direct like building lower body power. Absolutely the same thing with the brain. Whether you're talking about better executive decision-making skills, better response to adversity, better reaction variability, there's all these individual characteristics of the brain that we can focus on in a precise fashion with each individual athlete.
No matter how great you are in the gym, that doesn't really do much for you if you can't put that towards your performance.
Since I started using Neurotopia, I've noticed just an awareness of not only kind of my mental capacity, but also how that's applied with my coordination.
You have to be mentally prepared to go out there every day and be focused.
We play 6 days a week, maybe 2 off days a month, and it's physically draining, but just as much mentally draining. It's extremely important to mentally be in it every game, every inning, every pitch.
Our objective is to try to bring more science into this game, try to be more objective and more precise about how we build athletes. We can tell if an NBA player gets off the ground a thousandth of a second faster this week versus last week, but we can't tell anything objectively about what's going on with their brain until Neurotopia.
What Neurotopia offers is the ability to objectively measure the mental performance side and the ability to train. We've been able to give the athletes the ability to be able to visualize on a computer screen what is going on in their brain.
Basically, before or after our workouts, we sit down there for a session for about 30 to 45 minutes and attack our strengths and our weaknesses.
I've seen improvements, and you know, when we're doing these sessions, they explain to us what's going on. Pretty cutting edge, to say the least, so they could actually, train my brain to perform better.
You got to be ready to go mentally and physically, and Neurotopia works perfect with P3 to do that.
Whether we're trying to build a body that accelerates better, that changes direction better, or a brain that can change directions better, we should approach this thing in the same way that we approach the rest of the performance characteristics of an athlete. And Neurotopia lets us do that.